Nebraska began preparations for the Oregon Ducks here on Tuesday. Hi, this is Sean Callahan for HuskerOnline.com, and this will no doubt be a very big week for Mark Banker and his defense as this high-powered Duck offense comes to Lincoln.
The thing about Oregon and most good offenses is that, you know, the basics will be there, the actual plays, but the delivery system won't be there. There'll be different formations, motions, and ways that they get to those plays. What's similar about them is they've always had great athletes that have speed, very good in the open field. They've always had a premier running back, and in this case, they've got not only a good running back, but they have probably about 3 other guys that are very capable as well. I look across the board at their receiver core, and again, all you see is speed. You see height. You see good route runners.
You know, it's just another big opportunity for us to make a statement, especially as a defense. A very good offensive opponent, something we haven't seen before, something we won't see in the Big Ten. So, it's a new challenge that we're looking forward to.
The Ducks are breaking in a brand new starting quarterback in Dakota Prukop, who transferred to Eugene from an FCS school, but through 2 games, he's really held his own.
The key to the whole offense is going to be the quarterback. That whole offense runs through the quarterback. If you don't have someone to distribute the ball, whether it's to hand it off or to throw it, then that offense is just an offense with a bunch of good athletes. So they've always been best when the quarterback has good command and control of the ins and outs of that offense, and this young man seems to have that.
He's not as looking to run as the other guy, I would say. He's looking to get the ball downfield more, but he still can run. He's pretty athletic.
The challenge overall for the Huskers this week will be handling that Oregon offensive tempo, as the Ducks like to run plays sometimes every 8 to 10 seconds after the whistle, and it will be a Pac-12 officiating crew, which means the game could be played more at their pace.
Just kind of, keeping it there during the week, keeping it in the back of your head after every play, running back to the ball. It's obviously hard to get, the scout team and getting the plays that we want going that fast, but you just have to know in the back of your head that, you got to get back, get the call, and get ready.
Have they told you guys, though, it's a Pac-12 crew? So
they've made us aware.
What
all
they
that
say?
Stuff. Just that it's a Pac-12 crew, and they, they're used to the speed, so they can get going faster and, not keep the game, as controlled pace-wise as Big Ten guys.
A lot of speed. They try to up tempo and everything like that. They got athletic alignment for what they're trying to do, and we just got to do what we always do. It doesn't change. The game plan doesn't change for us in front. You just got to knock people back and get after the quarterback. So.
Something, though, that could play a factor in slowing down Oregon's offense is the crowd noise in Memorial Stadium.
There was a couple times, during the Wyoming, we got, some crowd movement and just us moving around defense, and it just throws everything off. It's just a mixture of those 2 things. The defense kind of moving around, giving different looks, the crowd getting into it. Maybe someone's not hearing, missing the call. It just may come up a big play. Third down and 5, turn 3rd down and 10. And those are big momentum shifting plays, and we got to make sure we take advantage of those.
What's your message to the fans, and if you were to tell them kind of what to bring on Saturday?
Be loud and don't be prepared to sit. Don't be prepared to sit. That's it, pretty much.
No sit Saturday?
No sit Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the fans going to be huge just because they're going so fast and they got to get the signals, and if something goes wrong, they got to talk to each other. So it's gonna be a big deal for the fans to be a part of the game.
And finally, another black shirt was handed out here on Tuesday. Junior safety Kyron Williams was awarded a black shirt after starting the past 2 weeks and coming up with 2 interceptions.
I was pretty pumped, at the beginning of the year when he noticed he didn't have one. I just told him to keep doing what he's been doing, keep working, and there's a reason why he became a starter, and just because of the work he's put in the offseason. So I was pretty pumped for him.
He earned it. Look at his first 2 games, and all fall camp he's just been flying around and off the charts on the catapult stuff. So he definitely earned it. I'm happy for it, proud of him, and it's good to have him, officially in the brotherhood.
Oh, I think he deserves it, man. He works his tail off day in and day out, and Saturdays it's been paying off, and I was very proud of him. I didn't see him before when he got it, but when I came out here, I seen him in it, and I'm very proud of him.
In injury news, both senior wide receivers Brandon Riley and Alonzo Moore remain out with their injuries, as well as defensive tackle Mick Stoltenberg, but corner Lamar Jackson was back in action. With the Huskers here in Lincoln, I'm Sean Callahan of HuskerOnline.com.